Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing the alternative black girl tag. This has been on YouTube, kind of circling around for a little under a year, and I've been really excited to do it for a really long time, and I've just never had the chance, but I'm going to do it now. So we're just going to hop right into it. The first question is, how did you know that you were different? I suppose I always kind of knew that I was different, especially it really manifested for me in middle school. In elementary school, everybody else was pretty much the same, and nobody was like me, so I pretty much always knew that I was different, right? But in elementary school, sorry, in middle school, I finally did start meeting people who liked the same music that I did and wore the same kind of clothes that I enjoyed wearing, and whose aesthetics matched mine, and they were all white. And I mean, really, they were all, it was all white guys, and mostly with guy liner and black nail polish and trench coats and trip pants when those were cool. So at that point, it was kind of driven home to me that yeah, you're different. And I always had a lot of really stupid comments from people outside of our group, like, oh, it's goth kids and emo kids, she's a witch. Oh, that was a really prominent rumor when I was in middle school, that I was a witch. Whatever. The second question is, do people judge you? They did a lot when I was in grade school. Obviously, middle school is a time where everyone gets judged, right? But in middle school, I was definitely judged. Um, and it happens a little bit now, but not quite as much. But yeah, my entire life I've heard, why do you want to be white, and why do you hate black people, and all this stupid, ignorant shit coming from our own race, unfortunately. And it's rough. But the older I've gotten, the more accepting people that I've met. Third question. Third question. How do you react to negative people? That's simple. I react like this. How I choose to live my life is none of your business. If you want to be negative, go ahead and do it, but do it over there. Simple. Fourth question, what does your family think? Well, my immediate family, at least like my mother, was the driving force of my alternativeness. My mom introduced me to music like Disturbed and Chevelle and Breaking Benjamin and Linkin Park and stuff like that when I was 6. I mean, really, like, I've always had that from her. So she's always been super supportive of who I am. As far as the rest of my family, well, they're as you would expect, and they made me feel like absolute shit for my entire childhood. Yeah. And they didn't start treating me like a human being until I was an adult and moved the fuck away from them and stopped communicating and stopped showing up for shit. And now all of a sudden people want to talk to me. Yeah. 5. How do you remain true to yourself? I really cannot think of any other way to maintain my sanity than to stay true to myself. I've tried so many times. I spent a lot of my life trying to fit in with boring boring two-dimensional fucking people. And it's fucking maddening. Why would anybody do that? And let's see. Who or what inspires you? My mom inspires me a lot. And don't tell her I said that because she will never let me live it down. But she does. And I'm also inspired by seeing black front women in metal bands. I am inspired by seeing other black women at shows. I'm inspired by black women supporting each other no matter what they're into or who they are. that's the kind of thing that inspires me. Support, love, honesty, authenticity. And I think this is the last question. And it is, what does your girlfriend, boyfriend, or spouse think? I don't have any of those right now. Which is probably for the best. But most of the people I date, most of the guys I date at least, are other alternative guys, metalheads usually. And they are usually really surprised when they get to know me at first. They're like, oh my god, I like never met a black person who likes Slayer or what the fuck ever. But after a while, they get to the point where they just kind of like appreciate me for me, and it doesn't really matter one way or the other, and that's the way it should be. So, if you are watching this and you consider yourself an alternative black female, then I hereby tag you in this video, and you should make one. You should at the very least comment. Sorry, there's something on the floor, and it's like, I think it's like hair or something, but it's like driving me crazy. Sorry. You should at the very least comment your responses to these questions in the comment section, because I would love to know. Okay. So that's it for this week, and I look forward to seeing all of your beautiful smiling faces in the next video.